Hey guys, and welcome to another edition of What's in the Press, brought to you by me, the Comic Doctor, from my shop here in Oshawa, Ontario, Canada. A lot of books to go through today. Before I do, I got to tell you guys, I spent probably 2 hours today going through all these shipments that have been coming in. I am swamped with comic books. I don't even want to guesstimate how many books I have on hand right now, but there's a lot. There is a lot. If you check out my Instagram page, you can see the remnants of some of the packages that I went through. And, you know, when I take them apart, I just kind of throw them all on the ground, not the comics, the boxes and the bubble wrap and all that. That one was all done. It took me another half an hour to clean it all up, if not longer. Anyways, so thanks so much for everybody who's been shipping out books to me. I'll get to them at some point, and eventually you will see them right here on What's in the Press, just like the few books that I have right here. So let's get started today. So first of all, we have some books from Stavros. Stavros comes to us from Brossard, and Stavros is actually the winner of our 300 subscriber draw. And let's see what Stavros has shipped in today. So we start off with a nice copy of course, Hulk 181. Next, we have a lovely copy of ASM 50, first appearance of the Kingpin, of course. Stavros actually also asked if I could submit this book to have it reholdered. So I'll be doing that with the next shipment. And it's a 9.8. This book, I traded away this book last summer. And I'm so upset that I did. It was a 9.8, exactly the same as this. And mine's now gone to a new home. But wow, I cannot believe how much these 194s have been going for. I think upwards of $4,000 now. So anyways, this one will be going off to CGC to get a new, shiny new label. Okay. Next we have a nice copy of Journey to Mystery 85, featuring the first appearance of a Loki. Now, these next few books are books that I'll be working on and resubmitting. Also, a nice copy of Amazing Spider-Man 129. Yes, Stavros, these are some really nice books you've submitted. I look forward to working on them. Stavros also sends in a great copy of Giant Size X-Men 1. This book is still on fire. Prices going up and up and up. It seems weekly the prices have been going up and up and up. Another hot one is X-Men 94. And the crown jewel of Stavros' collection is a lovely copy of Amazing Spider-Man #1 and a 5.0 currently. Boy, these books have been... I've been seeing a lot of these ASM books coming in, #1s. So thank you so much, Stavros, for these amazing books, and I'll be getting to work on these very, very soon. Next, we have some books from Paul, and Paul comes to us from Sarnia, Ontario. And Paul sends in a really modern book, Venom #3. But then, on the other hand, he also sends in a Showcase 7 with the Challengers of the Unknown. A Showcase 27 with the Sea Devils. I love that cover. Great book. And he follows it up with a nice Showcase 32. Thank you so much for your patience and your submission, Paul. I'll be getting to these books in the next week or so. Okay, next we have some books from Brent out of Toronto. Now these, you know what? These are some really nice books on this episode, let me tell you. Again, we have some really awesome key books here. Nice sharp copies, actually, with a Green Lantern, Green Arrow 76. Neil Adams cover, love that cover. And a really sharp copy of Tales of Suspense 57. Like, it's a nice sharp copy, guys. Featuring the first appearance of Hawkeye, just in time for the Hawkeye series that'll be starting up on Disney Plus soon. A Astonishing Tales 25 with the first appearance of Deathlock, also a sick cover and in really nice shape. Brent has a thing for his Archie books, and so here he has a Archie's Girls Betty and Veronica #322. Right there. Probably better just keep it like that, right? And of course, Heir to the Empire #1 of 6. Another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures #1. If you were watching the show last week, there was one featured there as well. Brent also submits a sweet copy of Wonder Woman 204, another awesome cover. I'm very jealous of this next one, an ASM 300 newsstand edition. Look at that baby, she's pretty. And that one's actually in decent shape too, so we'll see what that comes back as. Tales of the Teen Titans 44. First Nightwing. Nice. And we finish up this order with Swamp Thing 37. Thank you, Brent, for your submissions and your patience as well. Some of these books have been here, guys, for a better part of a month or so, and in some case maybe a little bit longer than that, waiting to finally get these hands on them. So I look forward to finally getting to work on these. I'm submitting books to CGC pretty much, every week and a half an order goes out. So the benefit of that is usually I have 3 or 4 different, clients' orders going. So it does save you on some shipping, because I do combine. When I have an opportunity to combine shipping, I do. And so I have been able to offset some of those costs for my clients. So that's a good thing, right? Because everybody wants their books graded. I think probably 95% of people will then, after they're being pressed and cleaned, they want them to be graded as well, and that's what we were doing. So the new CGC prices are now in effect as of yesterday. So if you don't know what that's all about, my friends, you might want to go on over to the CGC website and check out the new fee schedule. There's no longer the value tier. That is no longer around anymore. It is simply modern, economy, and standard tier. And then, of course, the express and walkthrough. The prices have gone up, so please do check that out. And hey, you know what? If you like this program, why don't you do me a favor and hit the subscribe button? I'm still trying to get to that 600. We're almost at 400. Perhaps by the time this airs, we will be at 400 subscribers. But when I hit 600 subscribers, I am going to give out some free pressing and grading, pressing by me and grading by CGC. So what do you got to lose? Hit that subscribe button, please. Share the video, like the video. But if you want to win that draw, you have to leave a comment. So that's how I select you. So you must leave a comment, and it could be as simple as a thumbs up. All right, well, that'll just about do it for this episode of What's in the Press. Hey, a big thank you to everybody for submitting your books for cleaning and pressing, and for allowing me to share your books here on the show. Thanks so much for popping by. See you again next time. And until then, keep reading them comic books and take care of yourselves. Bye now.